they go, the racers. Ligami got it, he couldn't believe it. And the gamble didn't pay off for Japan. They had to...
Kenya is synonymous with sports. And sports is synonymous with Kenya. Every time a race is run anywhere in the world, a Kenyan is sure to be among the winners.
David Rudisha, 1:40.91 is shown on the clock. A full tenth of a second off the world record.
Go anywhere in the world and say you're a Kenyan. Instantly, one sees a world-class athlete. Sports in Kenya is a vital element of Kenyan culture and is therefore a central part of the Kenyan story.
Sports remains the foremost ambassador of the Kenya brand and the greatest source of national pride.
Sports people are our best ambassadors. Huh? They do what nobody else does. They have our national anthem sung in sports grounds across the world, right? Once, twice, 3 times, many times. And so they make sure that nobody forgets that Kenya is actually a sporting nation.
Our forefathers were involved in sports like wrestling, bullfighting, stick fighting, among others. Currently, the most popular sports are athletics, football, cricket, hockey, motorsport, rugby,
The racers, Ligami.
volleyball, basketball, swimming, among others.
We have an incredible opportunity to tell the story of a nation full of champions. Champions in athletics, people who have endurance, marathon, people who are able to do things that are so new to them, like the YouTube javelin guy. You know, we have so many incredible stories. We have a story of a 17-year-old girl who goes to a trial in Eldoret, sees another girl running and she says, "That's number 1, I can beat her." She's told, "Okay, join them." She goes and actually beats her. So it is an incredible space.
The Japanese and the British athletes to narrow that.
But athletics tops the pile. Kenyan sportsmen and women have made Kenya proud by winning gold medal after gold medal, race after race worldwide. This has positioned Kenya on the world map as a nation of champions.
140, the unofficial.
Oh, there's his wife.
Eliud Kipchoge storms into the history books in Vienna.
It means a lot to Kenya. I wanted to run under 2 hours in order to tell Kenyans that everybody can step out of this store and actually think positively to what's required by a human being to do, and all of them can earn a good life. And together, you can make this world a running world. And after making a running world to this world, you can make this world a beautiful world and a peaceful world.
The Kenyan government is at the forefront in promoting sports by coming up with policies and strategies that will enhance talent and therefore curbing the challenges sportsmen and women encounter.
My administration is keeping its word and has concretized support to our sportsmen and women in various disciplines through the Sports, Arts and Social Development Fund.
Right now, they're in the forefront of our policy and our funding and even supporting. Secondly, we are trying to also ensure that the kind of standards that are used in training people in Europe, in America, in Asia, in other countries are accessible and available to our people, even in rural areas.
Sports is a career like any other. Hence, the very deliberate strategies by the government to ensure Kenyans reap the most from the same. Kenya is sports, and sports is Kenya.